So I'm just going to show you a GuidedTrack program that we created in order to show off some of the principles for how GuidedTrack works. And what you're going to see is on the left, we have the code. And highlighted gray is the code that's generating what you see on the right. So starting off at the beginning, we have this page. It's going to ask the question, can you tell us your name? And I'm choosing to save the response as username. And what that's going to do is then I can click submit. And it's going to ask username, we'd love to know more about you, but it actually says, Robert, we'd love to know more about you. It's taking the answer that I saved previously and just displaying it back. And the syntax of GuidedTrack is really quite simple. A lot of information is just conveyed through indentation, so here I'm asking the question, what's your favorite color? And the two options that I have written here are the options that you see on the right. And if you don't know how to use that syntax yet, then it's really easy to use our toolbar on the side, which lets you click on one of these options. I'm going to click on question, and it'll show you a form that'll let you generate code for different questions. So how are you feeling is a checkbox question, good, bad, fantastic. And it'll let you check as many answer options as you want, and it just generates the code for you here. I'm not going to insert that right now, but so I'm going to answer that, and it asks the question Star Trek or Star Wars, and it's going to take this branching indentation based logic just a little bit further here. And what you'll notice is that like Star Trek and Star Wars are both going to generate options here. We're saving the user's response as star answer. And if you click on Star Wars, then you'll see nested underneath it is a whole bunch more code. And that code is going to execute only if you select Star Wars. Really, who's your favorite Star Wars character? It's Darth Vader. I asked a follow-up question based on the user's response to a question. Moving on, here's another cool way that you can control the flow of your program is you have a question, and indented underneath it are two options here. Do this again, or I'm done. And one of those options is go to beginning. And I have at the beginning a label called beginning. You can place the labels anywhere you want. You can name them whatever you want. The go to command lets you jump to a specific label. So if I click do this again, it's going to jump back to the beginning. And then I'll try out clicking on Star Trek, where it's going to use this logic here. If star answer equals Star Trek, then it's going to show me a GIF from Star Trek. So do this again. My name is Robert. I'd love to know more about you. Star Trek. And it shows me this GIF, which we didn't see in the previous run because we answered Star Wars. So GuidedTrack has this really simple syntax. It's really easy to learn, and it would be a fantastic way for anybody to get started with code.